Well, boys and girls, with every video, we get one step closer to finishing this lesson. We're almost there. We're in the last part of Bubble 7. So all we have to do is this one, Part D. It's called debugging. So we've been debugging this whole bubble, and you can see what's happening here. We have a bunch of error signals right here. We have the red and all these yellow triangles. So um, all these mean that we have a variable called shape size, and there's an error in that line. So probably we did it's violating one of the naming rules. And then all of these yellow triangles mean every time we are calling that variable, it's we're not doing it correctly. So that's what the yellow triangles mean. So it says the following variable here can't be used because of bad naming, so fix it. Okay, so there's really an easy fix to this. You would think that what you want to do is probably you remember that there's a space in between the two words, and you can't have a space in a variable name. So probably you want to do this, is backspace and then call it shape size. But that means that you have to go through all of these and copy and paste the word shape size instead of the word size, like in line 4. You'd have to do it twice there, and then twice there, and then twice. I say the easiest thing to do is, since all of these here and here and here and here are called size, just make the variable name size, and you have an easy fix. Now all the error signals go away. You're done. Let's run the program. Boom, that's it. Okay, that's all there is to it. Okay, so remember the rule, not the rule, but the thing you have to remember is that the variable name, whatever name you give it, and hang on, let me come back to that. Whatever name you give the variable when you declare it, so this line of code right here, line 1, whatever you call it, the name, it has to be the same every other time you mention it in your code. So they just have to match, that's all. Okay, awesome. Let's go on. All right, so we're officially done with lesson 7. I'm sorry, lesson 5, bubble 7. Let's click finish and go on to bubble 8. Let's do this thing. Come on, let's get it done. Okay, bubble 8. Okay, it says using variables. This program currently draws a face, but the eyes are two different sizes. You can see right here, two different size eyes, when they should look the same. So it says change the program to use the variable for the size of both eyes and run the code to make sure that the eyes are the same. So you can see we have a variable called eye size, and it's set to 27. Okay, now the eyes are black. Like I've taught you to look at this, right? We have basically a green background. You can see right there with no outline, no border, green background. Then the face is a yellow circle with this is a yellow circle for the face. Then you have the eyes right here. The fill color is black, right? And then you have the two circles that are the eyes, lines 12 and 13. Those are the two eyes. Now you can see that one of the eyes is set so that the width and the height are set to the variable eye size. But the width and the height of the other eye is set to 10. That's why. So what's happening is this is the circle right here that's set to the variable. This is the one set to width and height equals 10. So if we want them both to be the same size, then we have to set this one to eye size. And we have to do the same thing here. Now see our caution triangle went away, and we should be good now. When we run it, boom, the eyes are the same size, just like they are there. Run it again, eyes are the same size. Okay, there you go. Now it says run the program with different values for eye size. Okay, so let's try this. Let's change this number to, I don't know, something bigger like 60. Let's run it. Does a huge eyes. Let's make it smaller like 15. Reset, run, now they're smaller. But they're both the same size, that's the key, because we set the width and the height of our eyes to be equal to the variable called eye size, there and there, and then also there and there. That's all there is to it, boys and girls. All right, let's move on.